be ninja. I want to be ninja.
Greetings, people. Today we're going to be installing the BMR driveshaft loop. We're going to try to keep this concise today. I'll try to keep it on X amount of minutes, but you buy the kit, it's I believe $140, and then shipping. In the kit you get the loop, the bracket, and the hardware. So without further ado, we'll get underneath the car. So to get under the car, I drove it on ramps and then checked to see if I had enough room, and I did not. So I've also jacked at the back. We got it on stands. I'm going to go ahead and get under there and see what we got. Alright, I'm underneath the car. Now, I am blessed because I have the hood exit exhaust, and I do not have any exhaust coming back. There's a rare view underneath my engine bay. We have the drive shaft right there. Now, because this is a convertible, I do have the cross braces, of which I'm hanging an oil cooler because I am ghetto. And just wanted to show you that the loop provided will slip over the shaft without removing the shaft. And I believe it hooks into this thing right there, of which I'm going to have to drill holes, which means I'm probably going to have to remove this cross brace. So yeah, I got my work cut out for me. My convertible cross brace does interfere with the installation of this, so I'm going to go ahead and unbolt it, remove it, and slide it forward. 50mm bolts removes the brace. You'll notice that 2 of the braces has little slots in, so you can loosen the bolts and not fully take them out, and it helps with installing and uninstalling. Once the cross brace is out of the way, which only applies to convertibles, you'll now have access to be able to remove and modify the transmission mount. Inside the cross member, you're going to see 2 holes. These holes will be used for bolting up the new bracket, which will sit orientated as such with the support member down. As you can see, I believe that lines up. So it's going to be very hard for me to do that and hold the camera, so I'm going to do that off camera. Inside the hardware package that you'll receive, you'll get 2 silver bolts and nylock nuts. I'm going to use a 7/8, but I believe it's a metric, so it's probably going to be actually a 20. Since I can't find my 20, that's how we're going to be installing. Using the 7/8 wrench on top, tighten the nut down to 5 ugga-duggers. Mark the inside of these 2 holes ready for drilling. Alright, with the 2 large nuts and bolts in place, the remaining bolts are all 14mm. So we're going to go ahead and tighten them up. With those nuts and bolts tightened, all we have to do is deal with the loop. I'm going to install with the bolts pointing down, and we'll tighten up on the nuts from the bottom. With the nuts tightened, congratulations, you just installed the BMR driveshaft safety loop on a 5th gen Camaro. If you have a convertible, install your cross brace back, and stay safe, guys. This job should take a real man about 4.5 minutes to complete, so you can expect to spend about 45 minutes. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, add me. The next video is going to be me installing a fire suppression system on my 5th gen. Y'all have a great day.